This channel has always been about things that inspire me. Movies, TV, music, comics, all of that. And what better place to go than one of the most inspirational places in the world? That's right, New York Comic Con. This is going to be a very layered episode. You're going to get footage of me and behind the scenes at Comic Con. You're going to get footage of the charity event in Port Jervis, and you're also going to get a few more updates about my new novella coming out later this year. So let's dive right in. Alright guys, it's a wrap for my time at New York Comic Con. I was able to meet some friends. I was able to get some books signed by Claudio Sanchez and show him my tattoo, which he took a photo of, which was an incredible honor for me. I was able to meet and interact with a lot of people who were in cosplay and in costumes, and that's what really makes this whole experience fun, being able to enjoy the time with people who are just as big as fans as you are. So seeing some panels, just sightseeing and picking up some stuff to add to my collection is a list of things that I'm taking home from this entire experience. I'm so honored to be able to have this on my bucket list, and I'm going to move on to the next segment.
Hey guys, so we're here at the end of the holiday season. It's a little bit past Halloween at this point, but I'm still soaking in the festivities with the decorations we still have up. And I wanted to talk about my experience at Hungry for Horror. Now, Hungry for Horror was a group of authors, a filmmaker, and an actor coming together to raise awareness and raise goods for the Port Jervis community. I was able to be among those authors, and we were able to sell some books, hang out. I was able to trade some books with fellow authors. I picked up some movies from a filmmaker and actor who were there. And as much as I'm used to the convention space, it felt very intimate and close. It felt like friends were just hanging out. It was in a very tight space. I wasn't able to film, unfortunately, but I was able to grab some photos of my time there and the experience I had, which is so enjoyable. So I will be posting photos here and here and here and here and here and here of the great time I had. And I hope you're able to see the joy that I had in that experience. It was so overwhelming to be able to contribute my little bit of horror and give back, which was so impactful to a community. And I find that so rewarding to be able to do something like that and give my little bit of creativity to benefit someone else. I want to say thank you to Daniel J. Volpe for inviting me. I know there's talks of eventually getting a bigger space and more creators to have a bigger experience and give back to even more people. So as I hear more news about next year's event, I'll be keeping you posted and sharing more of the event, and hopefully I can give you a more in-depth view of everything that we did with all the canned goods we were able to raise and all the toys we were able to raise. I'm positive that we can do even more next year. I'm so grateful to be able to have an experience like that and give back like that. A few episodes back, I mentioned I was submitting to an anthology. Unfortunately, my story didn't find a home in that anthology, but I understand that's part of the process. Sometimes rejections come, and that's okay. I am, however, still submitting to anthologies when I find that I do have a story that's fitting for them. And right now I have two that I'm looking into. One is extreme horror, the other one is holiday horror, and they're both kind of due by the end of the year. I will be keeping you posted on those. I probably won't hear anything until at least January. I'm hoping for good news this time around. I have a lot of faith in these stories now. I look forward to giving you the good news on those short stories. As this video releases, I'll be getting ready to go down to Oaks, Pennsylvania for the Monster Mania 52 convention, and that's all next weekend, Veterans Day weekend, and that'll be a convention exclusive episode, and it'll be my 6th event for the year. Now I still have one more event for the year, which I'm going to be announcing right now, and that is the Horror Sideshow Holiday Market in Edison, New Jersey on December 17th. I'm going to put the flyer right here, and I'm going to post a link in the description where to find more details, but that's going to be a one-day event, and I'm really going to be able to wrap up the year and close out my convention experience for 2022, which I think was a great success. I'll be giving you an exclusive episode for that one as well. Even though it's one day, I'll be able to pack as much as I can into that experience. It's going to be a blast. I know there's going to be a big presence. It's a big event space, and you're going to see how I wrap up the year and just my closing thoughts on vending and sharing with new readers and new audiences. And I'm hoping that my new book will be able to be there at that table, so you'll be able to grab that for the holidays. So keep watching, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there if you're able to make it. Lastly, I just want to give you guys an update on Hyde Cove. The edits are in, it's getting polished, it's getting formatted, and then the story is finally done. I'm still waiting to hear back on the book cover, and hopefully by the next episode I'll be able to give you a sneak peek or maybe even the cover reveal. But until then, I'll be giving you further updates in December, and I hope by the end of the year I can give you a release date. I think this is going to be one of my biggest releases yet. So keep an eye out. I had a lot of fun writing this. I think people are really going to respond to this story. So make sure you're subscribed so you can get the latest news on it. And I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys think of it. As always, guys, please subscribe so I can get you the latest book news. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next episode. Take care.